go with climate change. That's always a good thing to talk about. Now, see, they say it's the carbon emissions that is causing climate change. I've got a theory now. I think from all the people and animals and trees and everything that's died, it's all packing on top of each other, and it's making the world bigger. And it's getting closer to the sun as the surface grows bigger. I mean, they say the world has been around for millions, hundreds of millions of years. So it's got to be growing, right? Getting closer to the sun, getting hotter. That's about as ridiculous as climate change. And now, see, I do get it. He's an idiot. Biden is saying we can't build a pipeline here. But he gave the Russians his blessing on building a pipeline to Germany. Well, that'll help climate change, won't it? It'll keep the carbon over there, won't it? You mean the atmosphere, like the clouds and stuff, they don't go around and around? So that their climate comes over here? Really? Look, they say that crude oil is fossil fuel. Okay, I wonder how many hundreds of billions of dinosaurs had to die and turn into crude oil. Not a chance. There's no way that happened. Everything that dies turns to dust. I don't care what it is. It turns to dust. That's why the theory of the earth growing from everything dying won't work. Because everything turns to dust. And besides that, if it were true, it's not true. If it were true that crude oil is fossil fuel from dead dinosaurs, where did the holes in the earth come from? They just appeared so that all the dead dinosaurs could rot and turn into crude oil. Really? You're going to sell that and try to get me to buy it, or any other human being to buy that idea. That is some serious conspiracy there. And if you believe that, you've got some serious faith. I mean, you absolutely believe 100% and absolutely nothing. Because it couldn't have happened. There are many cavities in this planet. Some have crude oil. Some have water. Some have natural gas. There's all kind of stuff in the earth. Some have volcanic lava flowing through it. And you're just going to say, it just happened. No. And besides that, if the earth came from a giant explosion, boom, like that, okay, how did the water stay on the earth? How did that happen? Or did the earth come in to where the water was? No. I don't think so. Because of the size of the universe, any water vapor that was out there would have connected itself to any of the planets. And Earth is the only planet that has water on it. So you see, the ridiculousness of climate change is exactly as ridiculous as saying the earth is growing from everything that dies. And it's just the earth is expanding, getting closer to the sun, causing it to heat up. And then trying to say that crude oil is fossil fuel. No, it's not. God made the earth. God made man. Gave man a brain. The problem with man's brain is it's very it's very easy to convince the brain of lies. You can convince a lot of people a lot of stuff. But see, and one of the problems that the Democrat Marxist God haters has a problem with is the Christian knows the truth. They don't want Christians to know the truth because Satan doesn't want Christians to know the truth. So Satan whispers in the ears of those who are evil, hey, get them to believe this. They'll buy it. I won't, because I know the truth. And the sad truth is if you buy into man's garbage, you're listening to Satan. And if you're listening to Satan, God does not want you. He loves you. You don't love him back is the problem. And so if you don't love him back, I mean, what's he supposed to do? Say, oh, well, you don't love me, so then come on, live in paradise with me. No, because you don't love him. You get to go to hell. And that's not just a saying. That's not just some bumper sticker. That's the truth. God wrote it down for us. And that's it. I'm telling you, find Jesus, find peace. Find Jesus, find the truth of what life is here on earth.